Okay, so good evening, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to share one hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. After that, you'll get 1 minute to write down the details. In details, you write number of characters, what is their age, mood, and gender. Okay, age, whatever you're perceiving, mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Negative with the minus, positive with the plus, neutral with the O. And if you see a male, mark it as I am. If you see a female, mark it as I have. If you're not able to recognize the gender, mark it as a P. Then you'll get 3 minutes to write on the story. So total you get 4 minutes 30 seconds to wind up your story. Once I ask you, please put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. What you have to write in the story is that you're not supposed to write describe the picture. You have to write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past, what is going on in the picture, what could be the likely outcome. Okay, so get ready with pen and paper, everyone. Make a proper square box in the left side of your paper. Okay, everyone, please put your pen down. Quick, stop writing. Stop, Saurabh. Rahul. Okay, now do one thing. Keep your behind your back. Everyone. Now, the next part is that, okay, fine. Now, next part is one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. Once the last person done with his or her story, you have to start a discussion. Right? In the course of discussion, you have to come up with the common group story. And once the last person done with his or her story, you have to start with discussion. Okay, and you have to select one common group leader, which is going to give the group story to the assessors. All clear? Number one will be Jayesh, second Subhadi, third Uday Pratap Singh, fourth Nikita, five Dipender, six Dheeraj, seven Varun, eight Rahul, nine Suraj, 10 Anirudh, 11 Lakshya, 12 Saurav Rajput, and last will be Rahul. All clear? Okay, Jayesh, please start.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I perceived one character in the picture. Age 24, mood positive, mood negative, and the action of my story is getting ready for the exam. Rishi is a 24-year-old student of MCA in RGPV University. The After some days, the MCA second semester exams are going to happen in the college. At the same time, some function is going on in the Rishi's home, and as an elder one, he was managing most of the things of the function, and due to this, he was not able to prepare for the exam. And on the exam day, in the morning, he was very tensed and getting negative thoughts about failing in the exam. But good thing about him is that he attended all the lectures, and he was a very good listener, and has a very good catching power. So with this ability, he was able to give the exam very efficiently. He wrote the exam very efficiently and effectively, and get good marks in the exam. Thank you.
In this picture, I have seen one male character, whose age is between 22 and 25, whose mood is negative. The action of my story is stress due to not for clearing any exam. Ram is a BTech final year mechanical student. He was not getting any campusing in any company, but he was good in English, quantitative aptitude, and general knowledge. So his friend suggestion gave him a suggestion that he should take preparation for SSC. After getting suggestion from his friends, he started preparation for SSC, and after a year, he got selected in SSC CGL as a assistant officer. And his parents were very happy, and he thanked his parents for his valuable suggestion. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. According to picture which is shown, I perceive one male character, and action of my story is feeling depressed. And my main character is Ram. Ram, who is 35 year old, is a UPSC aspirant, and last 2 years he's preparing for the UPSC and couldn't qualify the written exams, and he's now feeling very depressed and thought that what will do to qualify the written and mains in with good marks, and now he's starting preparing for in a well mannered for the UPSC exam, and give their UPSC exam in next year, and this time he got a qualified written exam and calling for the interview, and now he is preparing for the interview for doing well for their interview, and after some time he saw that when the result come, he saw that he got qualified the written exam and got their dream job as an IS officer got an IS officer, and he was very happy to see that, and his family members are also very happy. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. I have perceived a single character in this story, that is Ronak, of age 26. His mood is neutral, and the action of my story is managing studies with competitive exam. So, Ronak is a student of Masters in Physical Education College. As he is a regular student, so his exam was round the corner of Masters second semester. So, he made a schedule and following the schedule religiously. But during his preparation for the college exam, his result came of the Army School TGT post which he has applied. So he didn't cleared the exam that time. He was little tensed, but he continued his preparation for the college exam. And after completing his college exam, he made a schedule for the competitive exam again, analyzed his mistakes, and he then set for the exam and cleared it. Thank you.
Good evening, people. In this picture, I perceive that there is one single character whose name is Ram, whose age is around 25 years old. Ram was a young boy studying in BTech final year, went for the farewell party last night. Due to there he ate something bad, due to which he got stomachache in the early morning. So he told to his parents. His parents took him to the doctor, nearby doctor, and the doctor treated him well. With his parents, he came back, and along with his parents, he came back from the doctor. Thank you.
Hello, friends. I perceive one character that is male, age around 26, and he is in neutral mood. Action of my story is raising funds for a startup. Ram, 26-year-old, was a BTech graduate from IIT Bombay. So after working for 2 years in R&D, he developed a prototype, final prototype, that is a plastic recycling device, which is used to make fresh, clean carrier bags and other cutlery with the help of the 3D printer. So when he started, he developed the prototype with the help of his initial saving and with the help of his family and friends. And after that, he got tensed about the further fundings, and so he hired some partners, and after that he also got the help of with the help of Atal Innovation Yojana. He got some fundings, and after that he got the idea to represent his startup in the Shark Tank India. So he filed the nomination. After that he got the chance to pitch, and he got the Shark got convinced, and he got the funding of 50 lakhs for 15% equity. After that he worked on the fully worked on the startup, and he able to generate employment and contributed to the sustainable development. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. I pursued one character. His name Rohit. As he's age 28 years old. And action of the story is MSc result. Rohit is a MSc student at the chemistry in Guru Nanak Khalsa College, Yamunanagar. He lived from his whole family. On in Monday, the MSc result was gone, and his marks was not good. but he's very upset because his chemistry marks was is not good. And after result, he called the friends and discuss about the problems. And with the help of friends, he learned the tricks. And uh, he learned the tricks. And also saw the YouTube lectures. And YouTube lectures on the with the YouTube lectures, he solved the problems. And attempted a previous papers. And and after and his exams, and uh, he will uh, he will doing the exams good. And his preparations with his preparation will also good. And thank to his friends. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I pursued one male character in negative mood. Kapil, who is a student of MSc Environmental Science, had a dream of doing PhD and pursue his and continue his career in research field. So he gave NET exam, but he couldn't qualify it. So he felt very bad. But he decided to dedicate himself towards the exam and crack it. So he took the offline coaching and took the help of the seniors and also saw the videos on the YouTubes, and with proper guidance and coaching, he made it in the very next attempt and continued his dream of doing PhD. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I have perceived there are single male character. Age is around 24 years and mood is neutral. Sachin is a BTech final year student from Pune University. Then he are preparing for the defense examination like APCAT and CDS. This year, CDS and APCAT exam given by Sachin, but not cleared first stage of the examination. Then he worried about the how to prepare for the examination with the help of the teachers and the seniors. He gives information related to how to study and what are the positive approach to clear the examination. Then in the library, he got previous year's papers and test series. Then he daily practicing the test series. After in next attempt, he cleared the APCAT examination, and with the help of the coaching institute, he prepared SSB very well and selected in final merit list, and clear and successfully training completed and serve the nation and live happily. Thank you.
Friends, I have perceived one character, male, age 24 year and mood neutral. Action of my story is planning for the software development. Rakesh was a software developer and he was assigned a task to develop a software on employees' salaries. So, and deadline was Monday. So he got up on Sunday and it was a bit late and he was not feeling well. Still, he pulled himself up and called his teammates and invited them on his home and offered them coffee. After that, he distributed the work and reviewed each other works thoroughly. And after that, they continued on doing the work. After the completions, they tested the codings and ran it on the system. After the successful testing, they given the final touch to it and shown it to their seniors. After some suggestions, they brought amendments to it and finalized it. And next morning, they presented it to the HR and they were satisfied. Thank you.
As I perceive from the picture, there is one character, age 25 years old, mood negative. The action of my story is thinking about the daily targets and making strategy to clear serious examination. Ram, 25 years old, studying MA from Government College, Gurdaspur. One day when he woke up, he get a notification about CDS examination, which is going to be held after 1 month. So he was a little bit worried. So instead of worrying, he started make a timetable so that he can manage his college studies as well. He followed his timetable with consistency and in a disciplined way. He completed daily target continuously. On the day of the examination, Ram gave his best. And when the result came, he got qualified for the SSB. Thank you.
Hello, gentlemen. Today I'm perceiving for the story has a one character whose name is Aman, and his mood is negative, and the age is about 24 years old. He was a worker in a software company. He also have a competitive exam in their life. So he raised a voice to their manager to give him work from home, because when he just get it work from home, he was got the time to their competitive exam, and managers gave him a work from home. So the Aman conducted his so the Aman qualified the exam and also give their best in their work and maintain their things all. Thank you.
Good evening, friends. The picture shown to us, I perceived one male character, age of approx 25 years. He is in positive mood. The action of my story is preparing for SSB. Deepu, after clearing CDS exam, was preparing for SSB. For the same, he took guidance from a retired GTO and made the timetable and daily routine accordingly. He started waking earlier in the morning. In initial days, he didn't feel like early in the morning, but in few days, he became habituate of it. At the same time, he did collective studies and made a friend circle of those who were preparing for SSB. He used to discuss GD and lecture topics with them, and at the same time, he maintained his physical standard. Finally, he succeeded in his aim and became an Indian Army officer. Thank you.
Yes, we can clearly see there is only one
Gentlemen,
character and age
We
is
can
around
all clearly see that there is a male
All
character.
there is a
Government exam beneficial for his or her future. So we can come to a
we
common
can take as
story
a theme as
that the main
raising funds
character
for the
is
startup and he's working on
preparing
the
for an
startup.
exam.
Many of
As
us
most of us have
make
perceived
a
that
dream
he
of
is
him like
considered
being
to prepare
going to
Studying
become
in college.
preparing
to
for
go
SSB.
Prepare for CDS and
the
FPT is an
competitive
age
exam along with
eligibility.
Action of the story is going to be negative.
We can conclude that he is a college student
Preparing CDS and
considered
FPT.
that
and
due
giving an
to
exam.
his failures in the exam, he was tensed and he maintained the timetable accordingly. And then with the college studies,
But we
he
can clearly
also
see the
excelled
character
there.
as
He
about
dedicated
25
himself
years of
towards the
age.
exam and cleared it in the next attempt.
CDS and
Now I have
FPT
a
exam.
competitive exam. Like you
We
we
can
can
prepare
The majority of
the
the
candidates
majority of our
is going to be
students
negative.
and he's
competitive exam of
it's
We
about the raising funds
go
for the
with the
startup.
Other
competitive
reason
exam
to
only.
include
Startup.
the
Gentlemen,
competitive
made a
exam as
proper
well.
timetable
Story
for
of the
that.
examination because
Yeah, yeah,
any of us
he can make a
and made
proper
a story
timetable
of
of
the
what
He
they
helps
their
And
study
for the
and maintain
SSB,
the
took guidance
exam.
and
in
made
examinations
daily routine and timetable accordingly.
Yes,
He made a proper
Clearly
timetable for
seen
that.
considered
the
He was a
as
that the
regular
character
who
is about
Preparing
25
for
years
the
age.
competitive examination and
considering
cleared
the MSc
gentlemen, it is
For the CDS and
necessary
FPT,
for most
the age
requirement
is
to make
we are not
There
considering
are many
his
That he
government
was an
exams also like
UPSC
this.
consistency
exam,
that
He
he
was
is
which will
preparing
preparing
cover
for
all
properly
the
defense
topics
exams.
like
cleared
We
CDS,
are
CAT,
considering
and
that
at
he is
first
everything.
attempt he
preparing
could
for
not
the
clear it.
army school
Majority
exam or somewhere for TGT
if
or
they
other
have any
major
doubt,
post.
is going to be
they can
same.
consult their teacher and friends.
We just need a
Please,
one
so
single
they,
person
if
to
they have any
narrate
doubt.
our story because the majority of the students' story is like to be same, guys.
we all are so that
Yeah,
the
yes, yes.
Should we consider that he is
He was
preparing
preparing
for
for any
army school
examination and
See,
at,
we are
and at
making
first attempt he
story
could
on
not clear it
examination and
because he was
everyone
considered
else
his
into his
college
college
studies.
and
We can definitely make
So
a
we are
story
not
like that.
discussing
He
about the
also
exam.
work in a
Okay?
company and maintain their examination things. We can also make it like that. He is work in a company and also make it time for his exam.
Yeah, right.
we
We will go with
he
Akshay.
preparing for
He
the
can
competitive
all
He
can
examination
say that he is
with
a
and
his
high
simultaneously
incoming.
preparing for examination as well.
make that he gives information
So
related
in
to the
the same time he
examination.
is
Same
preparing for
time he is
examination,
preparing for
he
Preparing
is
for
doing
examination.
the online.
Of course,
so
of course,
that
guys.
he
We
can
just
save
make a
time in
Guys, all
completing
the
we
the
just
common
make
group
a
exam.
story
conclude
theme
action
is
of the
preparing for
story.
the competitive exam and
We just made
success
a
in the
conclude action of
examination.
the story to
Yes,
So you
sir.
very
Okay,
well
since
agree
he is
with
He is
preparing for
preparing
a
for
he was
CGS
competitive
preparing
exam.
for the
examination,
competitive
let's
I
exam
give
also
as
name
well
to
agree
the
with
as
that. He took
examination.
guidance
to
and
make
also
the
agree with
Yes,
story
yes,
like
I
give the
agree
preparation
with
time
of
to
the
Jay.
maintain
exam.
the things, guys.
and
We can go
Gentlemen,
with
it
the
would
one
be
person.
He
wise
said
to
that
give
he
name
said
to
he
the
been
the
studying.
old
examination.
app.
We can
Will
add
it
that
give
he was
SSC
working
CGL
hard
examination
and
or
besides
defense
working hard in a
examination?
private company, he was taking preparation for the competitive exam. And at first attempt, he could not clear it. And later,
Which competitive
later,
exam you are
Yes,
First,
talking
yes,
we
about?
have
yes.
to
I
decide
get one.
Will
that
I
give
get
name
Defense
to the
exam
any
like
first we
government
have
CDS
to
exam
and
he
just
was
compare
preparing
FCAT,
like
all
all
he
SSC
was in
and
the
all.
college.
We
First,
could
CDS
not
and
mention na, that
FCAT.
he
He
is
is UPSC
particularly
aspirant.
taking
in the
preparation for
government
exam.
exam
He
in
CGS
was
exam.
college.
able to clear
And
the
he have
exam.
cleared CDS. After
Because
clearing
in both the
CDS
cases,
exam,
we
he
can
went
add the
for
competitive
SSB
exam
CGS
too.
prep.
He was
First
reviewing
attempt, he
his
cannot
Recently,
character.
he
He is a
started
clear the
working
He
of
attended in
examination.
the
Completely agree with you guys.
early in the
college
morning.
Okay,
only.
He
gentlemen,
gives mock
many
test
of us has
and
agreed that
PYQs.
there was a man who
Then
was
he
working in a
complete.
company,
Then he clear the exam.
and
So
while
we are
working,
considering him.
he
He
was
practiced
also
previous
doing job.
paper.
So
Let's write
with his
Indian and
job, he is
government
applying
exam,
for
which will cover
competitive
all
All of
exam.
you are
negatives like
Let's
agree on
everyone
CDS,
agree with
story
that.
around
FCAT, everything.
He
preparing
Even
for
prepared, started
All the
preparing
theme
for
are
it.
he
the
was
same.
preparing for competitive exam with
24
his
years
job.
Guys,
boys
our
Is
theme is
everyone
preparing
agree
for
totally
with
the
that?
same as
competitive
like the
exam.
other.
Or
After giving the
Our
PYQ
theme
and
is
test
same. We
series,
just
he
Okay,
So
let's
this
cleared
should
the
be very
exam.
Gentlemen,
specific for
team
which
is
exam
going to
he
be
is
preparing
preparing.
for competitive
I
exam with
think
four
there are
Okay,
two things
Anikita,
like he
he is
was
competitive
very
studying
exam.
and he
specific.
was
One of
Let's
doing
the
give
work
stories
name
and
to
he
going
the
was
to be
working in a
negative.
examination.
private
So
Okay,
company.
CGS
let's give
exam,
this
So
as
let's
a defense
decide that he
examination.
was
Okay,
starting or
we will
studying
give
in a
this
college or
Exams like
examination
he
as a
working in
CGS
a
and
defense
private company.
examination.
Okay.
Your
Clear
question
the
defense
is
exam
totally
like
examination.
correct,
CDS
Subhadip.
and
okay.
I
Your
think we
FCAT.
should
story
be
is
very
totally very good.
specific for which
All
exam he is
gentlemen here
preparing.
has
Yeah,
no
it
idea
is
what is
defense
to attempt for
examination.
their exam.
Gentlemen,
Which
we should
exam
give
he is
name to
preparing for?
examination.
yeah, we
The
can
name
go
of
with
the
CGS or
examination.
Also, we
FCAT.
can consider
Okay,
like this.
let's consider it is
According
a
to his
defense
age, he is
exam,
considered
and
he is
If
after
there
that
preparing
is
we
for
a
will
his
cover
examination.
he
But he is
standard
preparing in
5,
his start
and which we
preparing for
we
his
qualifies as
consider
a
their
examination.
age.
secondary.
His
As a
age is still
24-year
around
old student,
Defense
26 to
exam,
28
their
while
age.
we can
coaching,
consider him
and
that
at
For defense
last
he
he
exam,
clears
their
is
the
age will be
preparing
examination.
for
gentlemen
SSB.
many of
After clearing the
Let you are
examination,
preparing
Let us
for
not
he
say the
for
prepares
defense
for
exam.
his
Let's add
competitive
the
competitive
exam.
job.
SSC
studying
exam.
in the
For
SSB
competitive
Guys,
preparing for CGS exam.
through
guys, we
BTech
can just
entry.
maintain our
That
stories
and he
actually.
will for
Okay.
CGS
Okay.
Will look
exam.
towards
For the
his age and his hairstyle suited to the
We
exam, and
consider
he
he
will
is giving a
like
defense
About
examination,
24
which
years
he
old.
cracked in the very first
We
attempt,
can say that he is
and
a
he is a
working
graduate
man.
CGS
student.
exam also.
Into
UPSC
making into the
UPSC exam also.
examination,
And
joined
for the SSB, he took
the
guidance from a retired
We just
CTO.
make it
resigned
a
from
story
the
like that he
previous
is a
job.
worker in a company and has
UPSC
to
both
prepare for their
Guidance
exams
from his
competitive exam.
Yeah,
seniors,
same
He
here.
got selected in it
retired
with a
commissioned
Let's discuss
officers.
collectively and come to the
Uh,
common story as soon as possible. We can consider
Thank
he's a BTech graduate and he's got the
Story all
opportunity
always
to
agree with
work
that.
in the
He is a
SSB
graduate
BTech
person
entry.
and
We
he
all
was
are
guys. We can
He
just
started
make it a story.
preparation
to be
for the
preparing for the
SSB.
competitive
the
exam.
examination.
Middle of the story
And out of it,
preparing
many of
for
them is
CDS
that
Next
exam.
to it.
Team
he's
makes
a
sense.
person
Now
working
we
in an IT
we
company
take
or
further
any
action.
private
Guys, we
sector
have
Further
to
was
action
in
is
maintain
that
preparing
all
he took
gentlemen story in a one
government
story.
job.
And
We
to
He
can
our
just
theme
started
as
maintain our
preparing
preparing
for
story
for
like
it.
that.
SSB.
then now
And
He
he
was
after
can
the
working in he was
preparation, he
employee
appeared
of a
for
As
it,
software
per
company.
cleared
as
it,
per agreed that
and
we
resigned
can
from the previous job
we can
and
select the
started
theme as
doing his
preparing
job
for
in services.
SSB if all are agree.
Yeah,
Preparing for
Neeraj,
his
yeah.
age bracket seems to be 24 to 28.
They had enough resources on preparing
Preparing
for
for
written examination.
preparing for SSB.
Written
We
examination.
also
So we
preparing for
can't
written
examination to the
Rahul,
SSB.
Can also
we can
consider
say
that
that
he is an
first
BTech graduate
he
and he
prepared
got
for
the opportunity to
CDS
directly
exam,
appeared in the
and
SSB
after
through
clearing
BTech
CDS
entry.
exam,
And
he prepared for SSB.
So he started preparing for
So we can
SSB.
add that he
That is
we can
after
say
clearing
that
the
he
written
retired
Online
examination
guidance
for CDS,
started reading daily
preparing for
newspapers.
SSB. And after the
Started
I think
recommendation,
so
if
his
you look
age
at the
bracket is
age
he
of
seems to
joined
be
his
character,
little
previous job.
adult. He seems to be a little adult because the
we
SSB
can
we are having
This
Nikita,
is
20,
like
I also
24,
agree with
26.
things
for
like
defense
We can
examination.
consider
Because he seems to be of
agree with that
28.
24,
5 years
25.
old for
24
defense
years
exam, if
and
you
he
and
worked
a
in
25
that
years old,
company
if you
also
can
prepare
join.
for a exam. We just make the story like
Gentlemen,
that.
I think our common story has been made already, and just we are
No,
beating around the bush.
Rahul,
The
yeah,
common
Rahul.
story is
Some of us
story is
discussed
already
about
made,
he's working
and it
in a
is not
company
for round
and
to
he's
clear the
moving on
examination.
competitive
gentlemen, let
exams.
us speak one by
We
one.
could consider that he
Working
has
in the
given
MNC,
exam in the
So
past
now
of
we are having
army school
along with
for
working
the
in
post
MNC,
of
he is
PGT.
preparing for
And he
competitive
One
got the
story
exams.
is
result
that he gave an
in
exam
army
but
school.
student qualified. Later he gave the
He
exam again
he gave
and
exam in
qualified
the
it
army
the
school
next
and
time.
for the post of PGT,
Yeah,
he
Rahul.
was not selected in that exam, and as he was a college student, so he was preparing for his college exam firstly. Then he religiously followed the timetable for his army school exam.
Got it, your
majority
story is
of
We
his
are
stories
He
we are
said that
making
he was a
on
BTech graduate and was working in a private company and later on
making on the thing like preparing for SSB.
he started preparation and faster than he could not clear it. And later on, after getting preparation,
How
he
many of you are agreeing on the theme preparing for SSB?
He managed his timetable. Most
Yeah,
important.
preparing for
So
the
if
defense
I
of
see
SSB.
that he has
examination
of the defense
thing is
forces,
that
do
for
guys
SSB, I think so his age is
preparing
not
for
matching the
competitive
age
or FCAT
bracket.
exam, and also he was preparing
Preparing
for
for
SSB
competitive
with his
exams
he
instead
jobs
of
is
or
looking
Most of
around
us
25 years
are
old.
agreeing on this thing,
Gentlemen,
so
many
we
of us
can
are
take it
telling
forward.
that he was a working person and simultaneously he was
So yes,
yeah,
interested in
definitely. I am
private
saying
job.
that he was
considering that he is preparing, so yes, he
he was a
definitely should
BTech
go
student and
forward.
after
no
passing the
age is
exam
not
working in a
compulsory.
private company
It's a
and
government exam.
he also prepared for
Gentlemen, we are
IAS
running
Preparing
out
for
of time.
competitive exams.
We have
Now
to
we
complete
can
because
conclude
all
that
so
yes,
students
please.
he
around
was
this
a
exam
working
are
He had
person
preparing
already
exam
given
preparing for
make
the
to the
And
competitive
seriously,
defense exam.
examination that
maintain
was
the things of
CDS.
the
For
exam.
the preparation of
preparing for competitive
SSB,
exams.
the guidance
Is everyone agree with that? That he was a working
also
person
I
who
think
was preparing
common
for the
for
story has
SSB.
been moved.
defense
Okay,
exam.
please stop it,
Because
everyone.
we can go with his
Okay, fine. Okay. Now tell me who's your group leader.
Dheeraj,
Shobhadip sir.
Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds. Discuss among yourself and give me one group leader. Quick.
While we can just make it a single story, we can go with a working person who just prepare for competitive exam. We just go with a one person if you don't mind, guys.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just
like hold
maintain
on.
the
Okay,
things.
Any of us
it can be
I
made
agree.
like
First of all,
like
like
he is a BTech
We
graduate, like
don't
we
have
can
to
add
wait
his
the
education
the theme
qualification.
of the
After that,
story
he
would
was
be
a working in
managing
a
job
Directly
with the
competitive exam.
managing job with
competitive
studies.
exam is serious exam.
I agree, Lakshya.
along
he
with
can
it.
do it.
In my
We just
opinion,
also
Lux
Managing
prepare
job
for
with
it.
the study life.
the comedy story.
and PYQ.
Okay,
He
listen,
is
guys.
studying very
First,
hard and then
So
selected
we
in
should
examination
now
We
we
just
should
made
move
a one
forward
with
towards
the
who is
help
the
of
group
the
along with
leader
his
seniors
now.
work.
also.
He also
like
prepare
guys,
for his
I
competitive
can say
exam.
like he was a
Gentlemen,
BTech graduate
we have
and
to
he was
decide a group
he was
leader now. As we are
Gentlemen,
Shobhadip,
already
you
let's
just
already
made
I
him
think the
work.
theme of the
He
story would
also
be
working
let's
preparing,
narrate the
person.
group
He
story.
got a
managing job with
preparation for his
studies.
competitive exam.
preparing for
a
competitive
job
exam.
along with his
Yeah,
studies.
managing
It can
job
be
with
done.
Nikita,
studies.
Okay,
Along
please
with
stop
his
it.
study, he
Fine.
also do a
is
job.
Gentlemen,
preparing
how
for
many
CDS
of you
Okay.
are agree
Tell
to
me who's your group leader.
appoint Lux as a group leader?
Lakshya.
Okay, Lux will narrate the comedy
Lakshya.
story.
Who's your group leader? Lakshya?
Lakshya.
Or agree with Lakshya?
Yes.
Raise your hand. Those are agree with Lakshya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, सौरभ तुम किससे एग्री कर रहे हो?
Sir, Dheeraj.
Okay, Lakshya, please give the group story.
Thank you for choosing me as group leader, guys. The action of my story to maintain that thing. There's a boy, Aman, who is 24-year-old with a negative mood. He work in a software company. Along with his work, he also prepare for his competitive exam. Along with this, he just wrote a request to his manager to get a work from home because he want to give full time for his study. He maintained the things both similar to the work and with the study. He also cleared a group SSC exam and got selected in it. So thank you for that.
Let's give the group story.
So I think a little bit we can just add.
No, sir, we can add
It's a group
some more points
Shut up.
in the story.
Shut up. Leader choose कर लिया ना अपना. Then why you bloody poking your knock? That's why he knows. वहाँ पे ऐसे से पूछेगा you start speaking in between. Don't do that. Then why you select him as a leader? Means the leader is not effective, not able to communicate your point, not sum up all the points and communicate to the officers. Then why you have set him as a leader? Don't do that, na? You should add this point, that point. That is your fault. You're not aware of your leader. Dheeraj, give the group story. Kaya do? Start, please.
Thank you for nominating me, sir. May I?
Please.
We have perceived only one character, that is male, and his age is around 25 years. So Ram is currently completed his BTech and she got a job in the private firm. So he also got the opportunity to appear in the SSB. So he got little tense in starting, but he able to manage in evening time. In night he started preparing for SSB. Like he also worked on his stamina, and by doing gym in the waking early in the morning, and also he started watching the officers podcast in YouTube, and also took the online guidance in the night time, and he able to manage all the things together. And after that he appeared for the SSB and cleared the SSB and got recommendation. Thank you.